Hello everyone, welcome to our weekly series where our students showcase their progress of having their papers published in international journals. Today we have with us Amer, who has published a paper titled Automotive Kit Demand Forecasting Using Advanced Forecasting Models, a data-driven approach for optimal demand forecasting. But before moving forward and having this discussion with Amer, we will see a small example of how at 360 Digit MG, we're going to help our students get placed. So this over here is an example of a student A and a student 360. Both are being trained, both are completing the assignments. But the difference here is you have student 360 getting trained by real-time practitioners, people who are currently working in projects. What will happen here is they will share their experience of working on projects. Okay. Now, this is not something that we'll have in an XYZ institute. Now, coming to projects also, you have a person, a student A, working on dummy projects, which is easily available in Kaggle, GitHub, and other repositories. But at the same time, student 360 is given this wonderful opportunity of working on real-time projects. Real-time projects and whatever meetings are there, stand-up calls that are there, early morning stand-up calls, 15-minute calls, they'll have to attend that. They also have this opportunity where they have this client meeting. So they'll be given this opportunity to have this client meeting. And whatever model that they're coming up with will be end-to-end data pipeline. And the deployment has to be done on-premise as well as on cloud. Right. Cherry on the cake over here is the fact that these same students have the same opportunity like everyone else to have their names published in international journals for the work they have done. Now, this is greatly going to improve their resume. Now, imagine you have one side, a student A having their course done through XYZ Institute, another person you have student 360. Now, when the student 360 and the student A go to an employer to get hired, okay, he or she will be seeing both the resumes. Now, who do you think will get selected? Of course, it is the student 360. Okay, not only he's getting trained, he's also getting experience of working on real-time projects. This will give him the knowledge of how to tackle problems, how to come up with solutions for real-time problems. This is the added advantage that we're giving our students. And like I already told you, we have Amer with us, going to have this wonderful discussion with him about his project on automotive kit demand. Hi Amer, how are you?
Hi Vivin, I'm fine, Vivin. Hope you're good there.
Yeah, hope. Really good. Right. I would like you to take us through this project details, project scope.
Hey, come again.
I would like you to take us through this project scope.
All right.
Project details, the problems and all.
Sure. So basically, there's a problem on a business. So let's tell who is our client. He's one of the leading manufacturer, okay, in India. So they come up with a business problem there. They're facing difficulty in efficiently sourcing or providing unique kit item, okay, to our vendors to meet customer demand. So what is this unique kit item? So in every kit there will be a different automotive parts will be there, like clutch, okay, chain sprocket, or fuel pump, or there are a lot of automotive things are there. So in each and every kit there are different unique items, and those unique item will not be repetitive to other customer. So that customer owns that kit. Okay. So likewise, we have a number of customers. So we have to efficiently forecast that the customer, how much they'll buy that kit in future. That's the business problem we have here. So we have an objective, maximize efficient kit delivery. So if we forecast an exact number, how much kit they'll buy from our customer, so they'll be efficiently deliver the kit. Okay, they can prepare it in advance. Okay, and have a constraint, maximize the supply consistency. Okay, we have to maximize the supply consistency to meet a business problem. All right. So there's a business success criteria. So you have to, whenever there's a projects, okay, or any project it may be, so there should be a success criteria so that we have one point of view that we have to meet that. Until unless your project will not finish. Okay. So there's a business success criteria, which is minimize the delay by at least 10%. And we have to achieve the accuracy of our machine learning model, of our forecasting model, of at least 90% of accuracy we have to achieve. Okay. Economic success criteria is like achieve a cost saving of at least $1 million. Okay. And these are the things.
Okay, wonderful. Seems to be really great, interesting project. Could you take us through the project architecture? What were the models that were tried out?
Sure, sure. So first of all, what is architecture? So architecture is a kind of a plan. Okay, if I give you one example of civil engineer, whenever they build a building, okay, they will draft a plan, right? So what I have to do, what is the length of this size of we say rooms and all, they'll plan that. Basically, we also as a data scientist, data analyst, or data engineer, we have architecture diagram. It's like a plan how you will proceed. So if I say first, the first step is like the data will come from a client, either maybe from a different server or maybe a S3 bucket, whatever it is. So the data, first of all, we will store that in a database, okay, which is like SQL. Okay. Then from SQL, we will proceed to a EDA. Okay, we will take the data from SQL raw data. Okay, then we will do a EDA, exploratory data analysis. We will find noise in the data. We will check its seasonality, trends, and all. Okay, then that kind of EDA we will do. After that, we will decide what kind of cleaning steps we have to do. Okay, based upon that, we will do data pre-processing. Okay, we will do cleansing of missingness. We will do cleansing on the unstationarity, that kind of things. Then we will store that clean data again back to a database, and we will retrieve the clean data from a database to perform model building again. Okay. Then on the model building side, there are a couple of models. Okay, advanced, traditional, data-driven, model-based. Okay, we have that kind of models, and we will try that model. We will what we say compare the results by using evaluation metrics. Okay, then whichever the model is giving good results, we will take that. We will deploy that by using a framework called Streamlit, and we will use that Streamlit framework in AWS EC2 instance, and we will deploy that. That's all.
Seems to be a very interesting one. Okay, and I guess this is your output image, I mean output screen, right?
Yeah. So you can see in the image itself, we have a given heading automotive skid forecasting. We have given an option to upload the data, whatever the data you want to focus. From that, we will retrieve a customer names, and we will give an option to select what customer you want to focus. And we will click select a customer, and for each customer, there are kits. Okay, each customer, there are types of kits. We will select the kit, and we will choose a period of forecast, how much length you want to 3 months, 4 months. We will select that. Then we will click a button on forecast. It will give a forecast.
Okay.
Okay,
seems to be really.
The best model is saved there, and we will use that model only for forecast.
Okay, and what is that model that we're using?
It's depend. For each kit, there are different models. So there's a logic behind whichever is giving good result, we will retrieve that model.
Great. It seems to be very interesting project and a little complex also, because we have a lot of factors are also affecting this, right? So could you tell us about or take us through what all challenges you have faced and how you tackled it?
We have faced a missingness. The missing values in the data is like a big challenge. Okay, what we have to do in place of that missing values, because if you do whatever you want, then it will not give a good result. So for that, we have to do a lot of testing, a lot of research, what kind of pre-pro cleaning steps we have to do in that. So that's a big challenge for us. We have tackled it.
Okay. So any tips or tricks or suggestions that you would like to share with our students or the general public that are viewing the
Okay,
video?
sure. Uh, See, for our students, I want to say whatever challenge that you face in a project, okay, in your life, whatever, first try to do yourself, do your research, do your complete research, try to do head to toe, then go to your mentor, then ask a guide. Definitely they'll do that.
Okay. So you heard it from me, friends. Do complete research. First, try it for yourself, and then when you've exhausted all resources, you can ask your mentor to help you out. Thank you,
Yes,
Amer. It was
yes.
wonderful having a discussion with you. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Amer. So, along with that, see, we have a lot of different learnings that we provide. Okay, we have, as we all discussed, that we provide real-time projects for our students to work on, and we also have these different project methodologies which you'll understand while you are having your course done here. Along with that, you'll also learn different tools like Python, Power BI, cloud platforms like AWS, SQL. Okay, and as you already seen that people, our students get opportunities to work on research papers, which are going to be published in international journals. Along with that, you'll also have a lot of opportunities with these free tools, wonderful tools that you'll find absolutely for free. Everyone, our students, not our students, everyone can go to 360 Digit MG website and access these wonderful free tools. So these are Mind Map, ML Architecture Assistant, Resume Optimization Hub, and Animated Learning. Mind map is something very good for quick reference, and if you've gone through topics multiple times, okay, and you want to take a quick reference, you can take mind map. And if you want to create a very high level process architecture, which Amer had initially talked about, you can use our ML architecture assistant. And Arrow, your resume optimization hub, is the go-to spot for when you have a resume and you have a job description for it, and you can check how much your resume is matching with the job description. Now, if the match is really good, you're good to go. If not, you also have this opportunity to have your resume created and your covering letter also created there and there itself. Along with that, we have animated learning, where we pick up topics and we animate the different classifications or different topics associated with a particular topic. So all these wonderful topics or wonderful tools are available at 360 Digit MG for absolutely free. And we also have our presence at LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And you can always contact us at this toll-free number. You can also email us at inquiry@360digitmg.com. And as I already told you, you can visit the website anytime. We also have our main branch at Hyderabad, at Madhavpur, and Bengaluru we have at HSR Layout, and we also have a branch at Chennai in Nungambakam. Thank you, everyone. Have